First of all, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our honored guest, Governor Manuel Chaco Perea, and her representative, Attorney Emily Sanchez, Mayor Manuel Jose Manjo Sisi, School Division Superintendent Neri Castro, OIC Assistant School Division Superintendent Ernesto Alaslas, the CID and SGOD Chief Education Program Supervisor Dr. Donray Mira, to all us administration, faculty and staff, esteemed teachers of alternative learning system, loving parents and families, and of course to Mamispa, thank you for the warm welcome and for giving me the honor of sharing my journey as your featured ALS Learner Success Story for today's special ceremony. To the proud graduates, the dreamers and redeemers here today, thank you for allowing me to share this special moment with you. Standing here feels so real. Not long ago, I was sitting in the same place kung asa mo karon. Nalipay, kulbaan, excited, and wondering kung sa isunod ani. Pero proud of how far I'd come. And today, kamo na pud. That same pride na graduate na mo belong to you now. I am deeply honored to return to share my story, not as someone who mastered everything, but as someone who, like many of you, dared to begin again. Same ninyo nga nakatubang o kalisod, na yung mga challenges sa kinabuhi that became the reason sa kausaban sa ato ang mga plano. But look at you now. You've made a comeback and you continue to chase those dreams. Pero ang question, why me? Why am I the one standing here in front of you? Nganong ako? I'm still too young and honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm worthy of giving a speech. But here's the thing, I am one of you. Perea Santorino. Let me take you back a few years and tell you my story. I was once a student with a clear path. I was lucky enough to have a mom supported me with everything. But I took it for granted. I was doing well in elementary. I was even part of the top students, hopeful to achieve everything na walay libog. However, as I stepped into the teenage phase of life, everything started to change. I was introduced to this game called Dota 2, and that's when my life began to fall apart. I started skipping classes, dili na ako magkating class, no jump of fences, getting called many times sa guidance tungod sa kabugoy, and the worst part, I wasn't even afraid of failing my subjects anymore. Not knowing it, I was slowly ruining my dreams and even myself. There was a time where musulod na lang ko just to take the exam. Walay alam, magpasagad ra answer just to comply. What I was thinking back then was, education is just a hassle. Studying isn't worth my stress. Magdula ra ko all day, most of the time, na ako sa mga computer cafes, nagdula. Blinded by the wrong opportunities, wala na ako na-realize na gikurap na diay ako ang mindset. As time passed, nasakpan ko sa akong gibuhat sa school. My mama saw my grades na kung dili pasang awa, puro bagsak. I even jokingly said, bahalag na ay sa isinta na grado, basta wala rin yung settle. Di ba? So, funny. That's how broken my mindset had become after I dumped what was supposed to be the most important thing for a teenager, ang education. After my mama saw my grades and found out about the things I did with my life, wala ko siya nalipay. She decided to pull me out of school, gipaundang kong eskwela, but because of how flawed my mindset back then, wala ko nahadlok na makaundang. What was inside my head was, basta makadula ra ko og Dota, okay ra, everything will be alright. That's when my lola decided to introduce and enroll me to alternative learning system, giving me another shot at redeeming myself because they believe in my capabilities, even when I didn't. Entering us, I met this amazing teacher, Ma'am Miss Bach, who became like a second mother to me. She imparted me not just academic knowledge, but also wisdom of life. Spending times in us, surrounded by people who shared the same struggles, truly opened my mind. Change didn't come instantly. The walkway of unlearning and relearning was hard. I still played Dota back then, but not like before nga magkatula ko kang mga dili makadala. Gradually, I became more responsible for the decisions I made in my life. Then, I graduated from us and enrolled in senior high school at Foundation Preparatory Academy. As I said, unlearning bad habits did not happen overnight. Close campus man ang school, dili makagawas bisan lunch break. So, what did I do? I jumped fences again, pero this time, dili na to play Dota. Maybe it was the short time I spent out of school, or maybe I just got too used to doing things my way. I craved for freedom. I wanted to explore and experience things for myself. I got caught. Nasakpan ko masigig na yan sa university. Mama was called by the principal kaya I was about to be suspended for breaking the university rules. Luckily, wala na gidayon ang suspension. But that was the moment I realized everything. Nag-flashback na sa'yo that I did. Then I told myself, I cannot continue doing bad things. I needed to grow and be mature before everything would be too late. Foundation University became my training ground. I focused on my growth and goals, and I became more competitive. Teachers even saw potential in me. This is where I fully bloomed. I started putting more effort into my grades. I did my best, and I did it my way. I'm still immature though, especially in how I act, but one thing's for sure, I won't let my studies fall behind again. Because of my drive to prove something to my mom, I achieved things I never thought I could. And look, here I am now, giving a speech, inspiring future successful people. I can see it in you. All of you are eager to become someone. Now, I wanted you to say this with me. I will become the person I want to be. Sige, mo. Say it out loud. I want to become the person I want to be. Claim it, alright? Claim it. I stand before you to remind you of how far you can go. Believe it. Now, let me leave you with a thought. If sayop di ay ang bus na imong nasakyan, it's going in the wrong direction, would you still stay on that bus just because you already paid for it? Even if it means spending hours wandering farther from where you're supposed to be? Or would you choose to get off and take another bus that's actually going in the right direction? This is your reminder na it's okay to start over again. Yes, sayang ang time, effort, and energy na inyong i-invest in that uncertain ride. But if you keep staying, you'll end up even more lost. So remember, okay ra mo naog or mo restart. That step you take to get off the wrong path might be the bravest thing you'll ever do, and you'll be fine when you do. Dili sayang imong pagkanaog kung ang imong bago nga padulngan kay insakto. Today, I wanted to share 3 truths that have guided me, and maybe they can guide you too. 3 phrases to live by, and yes, they spell something close to our heart. Letter A, L, and S. ALS. So A is for accept your journey. A is for accept your journey. Dili sayon ang mga nagyan nato. Some of us failed, made wrong turns, or gave up too early. Ako pod, I took education for granted and chased the wrong things. But healing begins when the moment you stop denying your story. When you accept your journey, flaws, mistakes, and all. That's when you start to write it. Maybe your path wasn't smooth, maybe it was messy, uncertain, full of detours, but that doesn't make it any less. Who cares if your journey looks different? What matters is you kept going and you did it. Trust me, you're on your way to becoming someone you can be proud of. Your story is valid. You are not late. You're right on time for your own life. And maybe, just maybe, the challenges you faced weren't setbacks, but the plot twist that made your story unforgettable. Proceed ka sa L. L is for learn and look ahead. I didn't just learn academics, I learned life. I learned to listen, to reflect, to unlearn bad habits. I began to look ahead and realize that I still had the power to choose who I become. Don't stay stuck in your past. Your mistakes don't define you. Your direction does. Embrace lifelong learning from school, from people, from experiences, and even from failures. Whether you pursue college, get a job, or carve your own path, stay curious. Keep growing. The world changes fast, but if you keep learning, you'll be ready for what comes next. So, recall ta. Kung sa ganito ang A, accept your journey. L is learn and look ahead. And finally, S. S is for show up constantly. There will be days when motivation fades and doubt creeps in. On those days, just show up for your dreams, for your family, and most of all, for yourself. You don't need to be the best, you just need to be present. You won't always feel ready, you won't always feel strong, but every time you choose show up, especially when it's hard, even when no one noticed, even when you weren't sure of what you are doing, that's how you move forward with your life. Progress doesn't always come from perfection. It comes from presence. And showing up got you here. You graduate na mo. And it will take you even further. So remember this. A, accept. L, learn. S, show up. That's us. That's you. And that's more than enough to carry you forward. Before I give my last part of my speech, I want to ask every graduate here to do something. Take a moment. Lingia in your parents. Come look. Mama, Papa, your lola, your lolo. Your sibling, your wife, or husband, your teacher, or whoever showed up for you. Look at them. Tanawa sa sila. Inyong parents, bisan din sa ang naan ninyong karon. Tanawa and say, thank you for everything. Because whether you realize it or not, they carried you during moments when you couldn't carry yourself. This victory is yours, but it's also theirs. To every graduate here today, you didn't just finish a chapter, you rewrote your own story. Some people give up kay lisod na kayo ang life, but you chose to keep going. You made a decision to rise, and that decision holds power. As you walk out of here, remember, you are already capable. Your diploma is not the end, it's your beginning. Say goodbye to who you were, and say hello to who you are becoming. So go chase your dreams, create your purpose, and when things get tough, look back at today and remind yourself, I made it once, I can make it again. Congratulations, graduates. This is your time, and the world better be ready. Thank you so much.